I started in 2012. I proposed the idea of the garden and it was a go. So I started just kind of plotting out the space, figuring out how we were even going to put in a garden. And for the first year, it was just myself and I had one student worker with me. It was really just a desire to see something that was giving students skills to learn how to grow food, something to connect them with nature, maybe in a different way than was already happening on campus. We have three main goals. They're education, ministry, and community. So the education is pretty simple. It's really just bringing students out to learn how to grow food. We want to make that into a larger spectrum of education involving different classes or areas of study in Liberty. Love to see like biology classes doing experiments out here. It could mean anything with education. The ministry part, everything that we do, the way that we grow is in a way that you could take this model into any country and grow produce there. So it's very ministry minded. We'd like to see even more happening in that arena where we've got ministry teams coming out and learning stuff before going on missions trips. Being able to provide food that's totally healthy to people. It's not harming soil or water, so it's not harming anyone while they're eating it or anyone coming after us on the land. And then we also have the community aspect, so we really like to provide a sense of community out here. It's not just an activity for students to get involved in. It's more of a space to come and get to know people, to hang out, to have fun, to really build relationships while learning gardening skills.
We want to teach people good creation care practices. It's a good place to come to get away from what can seem like the craziness of your class schedule, your work schedule, to work the ground and do what we're commanded to do by God, be good stewards of the earth. So we're here to teach sustainable practices, essentially, but what that looks like is we do this because we love Jesus, and we do this because it's what we've been commanded to do, to be good stewards of the earth.
The farm gives the opportunity for students and the community as a whole to come out and learn. Right now we're developing some programs to have a little bit more focus on where we want the educational aspect to go, so that when students walk away from this space, they know how to start a garden from scratch, or they know how to implement certain things such as transplanting, seeding, really from start to finish.
Everyone comes in at 8, so we usually start off the mornings with regular chores like making sure the chickens have food and water, and then we comb through the plants, make sure we pick things like squash and cucumbers almost every day. We make sure things are watered, and sometimes we have bigger projects like sheet mulching or building a new chicken coop, shelter for them, so on a daily basis, you never really know.
I've seen it grow in two ways, one in space and in numbers. In space, as in the 1.5 acre plot that we have here, we're expanding into, which we are probably going to be fully functioning in that 1.5 acre space, and we're planning on growing outside of this space. But also in numbers with the amount of people we've had. Student workers are coming out more and more, and volunteers more and more.
Students are able to come out every Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to noon. What we have is just kind of like open farm hours where they can come, whatever we're doing for that day. We might be planting, we might be harvesting, making new beds, kind of whatever's happening. Students are just welcome to come and join us when, like, whatever the farm chores are for the morning. And then we also have CSER opportunities. We do have a limited number of those. They're about 20. They do come quickly, so that's something where you sort of have to get your name in, first come, first serve. So we have CSER opportunities, just open volunteer hours, and then we have opportunities to help with like farmers market and different stuff like that.
For future opportunities for livestock, we're hoping to go a lot bigger than just some chickens, but there will be a lot of opportunities for students to come and to learn on a scale where they could take it and just do a couple for themselves if they wanted to just have a homestead, or they could also go and take the principles and use them if they wanted to do it for business or for livelihood on the mission field. But it's also been cool to see students come up and be able to share the things with them that I just picked up, but see their excitement when they're helping move a chicken pen, or they're learning all the different parts and learning how to process them, stuff like that. Just seeing them be able to jump in and do the things that I love to do, that's been really rewarding as well.